You know, we've given away some tickets to California Dreamin' 2. We're going to post that up on the Facebook, facebook.com/BigDumbFunShow.
That's right, Gunner. I
got to do this to do this right. If I'm going to stand up, I got to stand up, hold the microphone, hold the camera.
That is, because when you do stand up, just
then
to get that emphasis, right?
Yeah.
All you see is your balls.
And a nice set that are.
Oh, they're beautiful. Did you wax today?
I did.
Wow. Maybe next time
we've talked about that before. You know, I'm not shy. I will admit on the air, I do manscape.
Yeah, please stop admitting that.
I've actually got a little Justin Bieber Berber on the chest hair.
You've got Justin Bieber on your pubes?
No, on my chest hair.
Is that kind of just like where it kind of hangs over,
where it kind of swoops around?
He got a haircut now, though.
I call it the Bieber Berber.
You got the Bieber Berber. So anyway, we're going to be giving away California Dreamin' 2
California
tickets.
Dreamin' ticket out to Aftershock next Saturday.
March 5th.
Why are we both talking this way?
Because we're giving away stuff, Derek.
Oh,
And that's what you do in radio when you give stuff away. Usually people are paid to do this kind of stuff. We're doing it out of our free will. Stratgazer Entertainment, Socks and Sandals over there, is giving away 2 free tickets. Count them. 1. What's this one?
2.
2. That's right. For California Dreamin'
2.
And it's going to be March
2nd. No, it's
5th.
the 5th.
It's going to be March 5th. We were on a roll there.
Don't throw me there. You gave me
Sorry.
the 2 again. I'm like
March 5th, California Dreamin'. It's going to start like at 4 o'clock and it'll end on the
And they've actually got
on the 12th,
they've
I
got
think. They have so many bands trying to get to California. The cool thing is the prize is that they're going to send you to California. No word on whether you're getting back. They're just going to send you out there.
No, you actually get to perform out there, right?
You get to perform out there at the Whiskey...
A Go-Go?
A Go-Go. Which, we know some guys that have played that. I think Leo played that a couple of times or so, said it was a really great venue, and so we'll follow up on that. And, Corey talked to me last week. He called into the show, and I said, "What's up, Socks and Sandals?" He's like, "That's so funny. I don't think it's funny." Like, I think he...
Doesn't think it's funny. He does wear socks with
sandals. He wears socks,
though.
and he wears sandals with the socks, which I've always thought was odd, even when my dad did it, and when I was 8 years old.
But you never called your dad Socks and Sandals. You called him Mr. Socks and Sandals.
Mr. Socks and Sandals. There was nothing better than having to go to the store, the local store, and of course in Pleasant Hill, everybody knows you.
With Mr. Socks and Sandals.
And oh, Dad will drive you. Oh, great, okay, let's go. And then Dad walks out. And he's wearing...
Like Bermuda shorts?
Bermuda shorts. That's exactly what I was going to say, like Bermuda shorts.
Have I seen these pictures? Has your mom posted this stuff up on Facebook?
I don't think so. Like, he'd wear Bermuda shorts, or these big... like, he'd get done mowing. And so he'd have these big grass-stained, tore-up jean shorts, right? And black socks, because the guy didn't own a pair of white socks, because he's always, going to work.
Yeah.
Which is a lot like... I don't have white
and
socks
you, as
anymore.
a young kid, you'd be wearing, like, that circus muscle man costume. That
Come on.
That's a hilarious
I
picture.
only wore that a half a dozen times.
I can't believe your mom put that up there and you let her keep it up.
Oh, come on. Well,
Because I'm going to turn that into, like, a Big Dumb Fun Show promo piece.
Yeah, you please do. I wish the picture had my actual costume that night, which I had the pencil-thin
mustache.
Ravishing Rick Rude is what I tried to be. Do you remember Ravishing Rick Rude?
I remember Ravishing Rick Rude.
So that's who I was trying to be. This sounds gay.
I thought that was a pretty good costume. I mean,
it was a great... My mom made that costume.
My mom made a costume for me. I think I've told you about that.
No.
One where I played in a junior high talent show, and I played the Eagles song "Take It Easy" on my guitar. And my mom made this burnt orange...
Eagle costume?
No, it wasn't an eagle costume. It was like a jumpsuit, sort of an Elvis jumpsuit.
Elvis
burnt orange
Sonny
nylon
and Cher jumpsuit,
where you actually use like shoelaces to up the front.
Oh God!
I didn't have any chest or hair,
you didn't have you weren't sporting the Bieber.
But I didn't have the Justin Bieber Berber at that time. And the sad thing was, this was 7th grade, 8th grade, right? So I mean, you know how kids you grow in spurts when you're that age.
Yeah.
Right?
You were like what?
So I don't know how many months it was before the actual event. I was in it. I knew I was in the show. My mom's like, "Oh, you're in the event, and we're going to make you this jumpsuit costume." And she's sewing it up and, putting her heart into it.
Is that even something the Eagles would wear?
No,
okay.
I don't think so. It was really something like Elvis would wear, to be honest with you.
My little Elvis.
And it was a disco kind of a thing, too, really. But because that was my mom. And
okay.
The night of the event, I had to put the costume on, and I had to do it not backstage, but at home, because it took a little bit of work. It was Well, I had grown. Let's just say that.
Okay.
I was a little taller.
You had a little moose knuckle?
And I had the moose knuckle going.
Yeah, the moose knuckle going on.
I totally had it go. I looked like the front cover from that Def Leppard Pyromania.
Here's what I do. I always just
album.
tucked it into my
man,
sock.
I can't believe, is those white pants, what's in this pocket, a roll of certs? I mean, and there I am on stage.
So it wasn't a roll of quarters
like the
at this point in
7th
time.
grade. No, it was 7th grade, so it was
Certs.
lucky if it was pennies.
Actually, it had Retson in it. Let's just mention. So I don't like to one-up you. In fact, I do like to one-up
Yes,
you.
you do.
4th grade talent show.
4th grade.
Jeff. At that point in time, I was calling myself Jazzy Jeff. And
Who was the Fresh Prince?
Well, I was either here nor there. Neither here. Either or, neither nor. So anyway, I was at 4th grade. I had gold lame hammer pants and a black sleeveless shirt, along with slicked back hair, and I sang "Too Legit to Quit" with the dance and everything.
And you did the dance?
To quit. Too legit to quit.
And you totally did the
Too
dance.
Too legit to quit. And there's a part in Too Legit to Quit, as I'm sure everyone
and you
knows
didn't
out
actually,
there.
the baggy pants weren't baggy. It was just you had really thick calves.
Here's how. Shut up! Shut up! So no, back in 4th
I've got
grade.
the pictures. I could show them.
I know you do.
Let
But
alone in the 4th grade.
this is the 4th grade. I was only like at 250 by then. But so I mean, I went the extra mile.
Too legit to quit eating? What?
I was too legit to quit eating my sandwiches. My mom, she once
made the
again, she
gold
was a
lame
graphic designer.
costume?
She made it for 3 of us because I had backup dancers.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Wow.
I did. I believe I even had the lightning bolts and the sideburns, and I had a backup dancer. One of them, a midget, who we didn't know was a midget at the time. We just thought was short. Turns out, midget
Was actually
a midget.
wasn't
And
a kid that was just a kindergartner.
No. He was
Come
in
here, you're
4th
going to be a
grade.
midget.
And then, of course, my best friend at the time. They were my backup dancers. We had a paper towel roll along with a tennis ball on top. Wrap that whole thing with aluminum foil as a microphone. And as you know, during the song, there's a part where they say "get buck," like a deer, buck.
Uh-huh.
Get buck, get buck, get buck. Censored. My teacher said, "No, sir, you will not be saying get buck 12 times." So I was then kicked out of the talent show.
As I watch through the doorway